Hello everyone, this is GITA Sharma from Non-Native IELTS. Today we'd be talking about food and education related follow-ups. These are very important and are often asked in IELTS examination. Let's check our first question. Speak about your favorite cuisine. I love Chinese cuisine. It's delicious as well as healthy. Most of the Chinese dishes are either stir-fried or steamed. I like steamed food as it has less calories. Whenever I get a chance to eat outside, I prefer Chinese. Which is your favorite dish? Vegetarian Hakka noodles are my all-time favorite. I can eat this dish 10 times a week. I can't resist myself wherever I see Chinese food. I like to have my noodles mild spicy with some extra mushrooms and soya sauce. Which is the traditional food of your country? I live in the northern part of the country, so the staple food here is wheat. So anything made of wheat is the traditional food on the north side. If we move towards the east and south side of our country, then rice is the traditional and most common food. Any dish that you like to cook? I like to cook vegetable fried rice. It's an easy dish to cook. We need to take some vegetables and mix them with boiled rice and add some spices and sauces to make it palatable. It hardly takes 30 minutes to prepare this dish. Do you like to eat fast food? As the name suggests, this food is cooked fast. I like to eat it occasionally as it is delicious and cheap. But mostly I prefer homemade and traditional food, as it has all the nutrients and essential minerals needed. Fast food may look attractive but is not very good for the health. Let's talk about education now. Do you like the education system of your country? Yes, I feel that education system of my country covers almost all the bases, but there is one area where we can improve a lot, and that is curriculum. The syllabus is very old and needs an immediate restructuring. Most of the students are learning certain things that are out of date and things that are not at all practical. What changes do you want to make in the education system of your country? I would like to make a couple of changes to the system. The first one is to make the education more practical rather than cramming hundreds of theory books. The second change will be in the curriculum. It needs to be more diverse and should develop a student holistically. How many hours a student should read books apart from his studies? I think it is unfair to them. They are under a burden of so many books already. But reading is a great habit. If students can take out some time to read about great leaders or personalities, then I think it is a good idea. In my opinion, students should spend around 3 hours a week on reading material apart from the curriculum. Which was your favorite subject in school time? My favorite subject was science. I like the diversity in subjects and how the subjects such as physics, chemistry, and biology were so different from one another yet so same. I used to be so active during my science class as we would learn new things every day. Any subject that you didn't like? I never liked mathematics. I used to get confused when I saw all the questions and calculations. That was the subject that I never understood completely and not once scored well. I got a lot of headaches while solving the sums in maths. Which type of education is better, distance learning or regular schooling? In my opinion, Both types of education have their advantages. If a person is in a job or a business, then distance education is the best solution for them. But if the student has ample time to study, then he or she should go for the regular education. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up.